be back. Welcome to another episode of NIPrepper. Just come to my usual spot, and today I'm looking to try out my new hammock. So really excited to see how it works and how it gets set up and everything. So let's get started. So finally got it set up. Got the basha on top as my sort of rain cover, as it were, and the hammock is just underneath. Took a good bit of work, but I'll be honest, I'm very happy with it. So here we go, testing out the hammock. It's it's a wee bit nerve-wracking at first because you're sitting wondering, will it take my weight? Let's find out. Well, that's a no. The scary bit is whenever you actually take your weight off the ground. Yep, she's gonna hold. She is gonna hold. And we're in. We're in. Ooh. Yep, we're in. So I'll get rid of that mosquito net. I decided to leave one bit of it off. Didn't really need to use it, I think. So yeah, this is the hammock. Seems to be doing a good job so far, which is great. I'm just amazed it's holding my weight. I mean, I weigh about 80 kilograms, so it's pretty good. And this here was only bought off Amazon. It was 20 quid, 23 quid, something like that. Not much at all, really. I mean, compared to, you see all these like DD tarps and hammocks and all that there, and you know, you're talking about 50 quid for just one hammock, whereas I got this for 20 quid and it's doing the job. You know, it's not fancy, but it comes in a wee cool digital camouflage pattern, which I'll admit was the primary reason for buying it. But yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, like sitting like this here, it just makes you think, an overnighter wouldn't be that bad. I think I'll have a wee drink of water now. I've done my work. But yeah, I can really see how this would work, you know, if I'm staying over. And to be honest, this kind of setup would be perfect for staying over, you know. You just feel so much more comfortable. It's like you're in your bed, which is nice. And I think the sort of rocking motion gives you a wee bit of calm as well, which is nice. Cheers. So, one thing I actually like is this here. It actually packs in this wee bag, which is integral to it. But whenever you've got it deployed, you can use it for storing things, you know, like snacks or whatnot. So yeah, I mean, not bad for £20. In fact, this whole setup would have cost me less than £100. In fact, if that's factoring in the sleeping bag as well, which was I think 30. This here was about 30, and this was 20. So yeah, less than 100. What would that be? About £80. So yeah, not bad at all. Sometimes it is better to take a wee risk. You know, I've done that before, buying cheap stuff, and it's just been absolute cake. But this is, you know, this wee hammock is fantastic, and the fact that it's sitting here taking my weight is just amazing, you know. The only thing I might replace is the rope. It actually came with all the cordage and everything required to set it up, but I might replace that with some proper 550 cord. Other than that, I really like it. The mosquito net's going to take a wee bit of getting used to, because it can be a wee bit restrictive getting in, but other than that, it's perfect. You know, it even came with the carabiners and whatnot. So not bad for 20 quid. I'll post the link for it if people are interested. I bought it off Amazon, so I'll put the link up. But yeah, this is good. Life is good. I really will have to think about coming out next weekend on an overnighter with this setup, because it's just perfect for it. You know, it's much more, you feel a lot more safe, I think. If anyone else out there has used hammocks, do you feel safer using it? I don't know. Just to give you an idea of what it's like inside the hammock. That's my feet there. I'm holding the mosquito net up because I kept one of the, what do you call it? There's like two lines that secure it, and I decided to do away with just use one, because I thought it was kind of restricting my access to it. So this isn't bad. It's comfy. You could definitely get a sleeping bag in here, no problem. And we're good. I would say we're maybe 10-15 centimeters off the ground. And there's plenty of room at the back there, which is brilliant. I can just set my head up. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know if I would need a, what do you call it, a pillow? I'd normally carry a pillow with me, but I don't really think I would need one with this. We'll see. But yeah, this is fantastic. It's a great piece of kit. I cannot recommend one highly enough. So if you don't have one, go get one. Like I said, I'll post the link up as well so people can check out this one, because I'm really pleased with it. I've got my fire ready to go here, and today I thought for something a bit different, I would use my pit balls. And for those of you who don't know what a pit ball is basically a cotton ball rolled in Vaseline. That's that stuff there, and these are actually really good because they burn for ages. Only problem is they're sticky as hell. They're gross. See, that's what they come out like. So I've got that, along with some just cotton wool, really. So I'm gonna use my Gerber Bear Grylls Survivor knife and a ferro rod. The ferro rod actually comes with the knife, as I'm sure I've probably pointed out before. So hopefully this will get us a decent wee fire going. So here we go. Oh wow! Look at that. One spark was all it took. And I can feel the midges. Bloody midges. Put this away because we'll hopefully not be needing it again. I managed to rig up some kind of system for getting my food cooked. It's just a basic counterweight, I think. Kit is disgusting today. Absolutely stinking. That'll be good once we get the food. Tidied up as well. So this is what it's all about. Hopefully that shouldn't take too long. Just need to keep an eye on it. There's so much crap in this bowl, this billy can. Smoke in the eye, smoke in the eye. Oh, jeez. So yeah, this is hopefully going to be lunch soon. Just picking up like all the wee sticks I can find on the ground, just using it to keep the fire going, because the problem is you have to keep moving around because it's bloody smoke eye. Get that. I'm actually very happy with my counterweight here. It's just a big stick with, it's just a big stick with a log counterweight on the back and tied up with some paracord. And I mean, it's not fancy, it's not a tripod or anything, but it's working, and that's what matters. Yeah, that's boiling over now, so I think that's probably safe to say it's ready. That's a good fire. Oh yeah. I'm actually very proud of that. Almost makes you want to stay. Oh well, time for lunch. Okay, so I've got my billy can and my mess tins. The billy can also came with this like wee, almost looks like a dog food dish or something like that, but I'm not going to use that. That's the lid off the billy can. Need that whenever I'm making tea, but I'm not going to have a cuppa today. KFS. And piece de la resistance is my meals ready to eat, or meals almost ready to eat. So, I'm going to use standard mess tin, big one over there. Now the good thing about this is they come in these sealed packets, so I don't need to worry about anything, you know, any foreign material getting in it or whatnot. Oh yes, I mean, I don't know if you can see that clearly enough, but compared to last week, I mean that feels like it's ready to go. I mean it's nice and soft. Oh my goodness, this is going to be good. May as well have the first taste, see how it came out. It's alright, it's not bad. Now the chili. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Jeez, look at that. Well, that's my dinner. So I'm going to go and enjoy this and then we'll catch up later. Look at that. This is basically the view I have right now. Life is good. Good food, good fire, good camp. I decided to be a bit lazy actually. Just thought I would chill out for a bit in the hammock and just see what it's like, you know, with a fire and some food. I absolutely love this rocking feeling. It's fantastic. Oh, I tell you, I could do this every day. So, what I'm thinking next, for my next video, I am thinking seriously of an overnighter possibly next weekend. With the hammock and everything, you know, I think it would be fun, and I think it would be a real challenge. I've never done a solo overnighter, and yeah, I think it would be a real experience. You know, I'm really proud of this wee setup I've built. I mean, it's the first time I've ever done it, so I know I'm bound to have made some mistakes. I'm sure someone will be like, you know, do your poncho or do your basha this way, but I really like the wee overhang. You know, so I've still got a lot of cover to this side, plenty of headroom, but also a wee bit of overhead protection, and that can be adjusted if necessary. I know a lot of people tend to do it with, like, you know, the basha completely covering the hammock just like a tent, but I really like it this way. I like that, like, open space, you know, plenty of visibility. Yeah, this is great. The only thing is, the only downside is that my camera has run out of battery, and I'm on my phone at the moment. But hopefully it comes out pretty good. But I hope, you know, you are enjoying the videos. I know that I have a lot to learn in terms of you know, camera perspective and what they actually cover in the video. That is also a bit of it's something that I'm trying to think. You know, I'm thinking out storyboards and, you know, what I want to cover. I mean, today, you know, the focus was on the hammock, you know, and I did a wee bit of billy can cooking because these were things that I haven't used myself before. So it's very much a learning experience for me in many ways. But I hope you are enjoying it, and you know, I'm not setting out to be a mentor or a tutor or anything like that. I'm just an ordinary person who is learning bushcraft and just trying to have fun while he's doing it. But yeah, I mean, I've had a great day. It's been good. It's been challenging in parts. The fire really sort of challenged me today. I don't know why it was playing up today. Normally I'm able to get a fire going quite quick, but this took a lot of effort, but it burnt long enough that I was able to get a good dinner, and it's still going now, which is great. Yeah, this is fantastic. I've got all my kit underneath somewhere. But this is definitely the thing, why I think the hammock is much better than just the kit mat, because that's what I would have used normally. It packs up into a tiny, like this pouch here. That's what it folds up into, just this wee tiny pouch. A kit mat, on the other hand, can be massive and it's very bulky. So even though they don't really weigh anything, they're very bulky, very large items. The thing about the kit mat as well is that you don't really have a lot of room, whereas with the hammock I've got my bed, but then I've got all this space underneath me which I can put items and my boots and everything. They're all set up. Seriously can't beat a hammock. I never would have seen myself as a hammock person, but now I'm completely sold on the idea. This is just a view of what I have from the hammock. Fire's still going. Okay folks, well, my battery is run very, very low, so I think this is going to be me signing off soon. There's not really much happening and it's near 4 o'clock, so I think sunset is at 5 tonight, so I think I'm going to have to think about packing up and heading back. But I've had a good time. I hope you guys have all had a good time. I know it hasn't been the most action-packed video, but I've enjoyed making it. What I would say is definitely, if you don't have one, get a hammock because they're great and so comfy. It's unbelievable. I don't actually want to leave. It's that comfortable. But yeah, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll be hopefully out this weekend doing an overnighter. I might be going with someone. I might do it on my own. I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about it just yet, but all being well, we'll do a solo overnighter with the hammock, which will make it so much better, I think. Yeah, it's been good. I've had a good time. I'm going to keep these videos going, definitely. I enjoy making them. It gives me a reason to get out and do this. And yeah, well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Any questions or queries, just go ahead, ask them in the comments and I'll get back to you. And yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.